Morning. I wanted to share something that the Lord was ministering to my heart as I was driving to work. So my dad passed away in 2023, and I remember it was one early Sunday morning when I got the phone call. And I just remember so vividly that I had just woken up, but like when I received a call, and it was, from a number I didn't even, I didn't recognize the number. And when I received the call, I just remember that before I even answered the call, it's like I saw what was going to be said when I picked up the call. Like the Lord already showed me. But I was just like, oh, maybe it's my mind. And then I'm saying sometimes we want to ignore it, but really it's just the Lord speaks to us in several ways, and sometimes we just don't catch it. But anyways, so I just remember that morning when I received the phone, and as I answered the phone call, I went into my bathroom, and the news just broke out, my dad passed away, he's no longer here. And I just remember, it's so vivid in my mind that Sunday, it was Sunday morning, it was a church morning, I dropped to my knees and I wept. And as I'm just thinking, the Lord is reminding me, I'm like, God, what type of strength that I genuinely have to get up from my knees and get myself and my kids ready and go to church anyways when my dad just passed away? What type of strength was that? And he was just reminding me, it wasn't on your own strength. It was my supernatural, divine strength that upheld you, that strengthened you, and that held your hand, and his divine strength upheld me. And it was literally like the verse in Isaiah that came alive, where it says, like, fear not, for I am with you, and like I will strengthen you and I will help you. And I just remember, like, just so vividly, and I was just like, man, like, God, you did that. You gave me the strength to muster up, to get up and keep going, and at that, go to your house and still praise you and still worship you and still thank you. That's not normal. Like, people that are normal, they don't do that. You don't just praise God when things crumble in front of you, when a loved one passes away. But when you've experienced this Jesus that I talk about every day, that's what you do. You do that because you understand that he's still divine, he's still mighty, he's still worthy. In spite of my circumstance, it doesn't determine who he is.